All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Tyron Woodley and Kamaru Usman.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. You can think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode it to you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you can be staring up at the lights.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. Blocks the shot. Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, and huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. My goodness.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up the... And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right, he misses. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Clean left punch followed by the right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job. He's hurt. What a body kick.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice kick.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fight.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, and he connects there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because of what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have landed for
That one appeared to stun him.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Usman gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Usman, that beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad.
Do you believe it?
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between George St. Pierre and Tyron Woodley.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, champ. It is champion versus champion in the UFC's welterweight division. Tyron Woodley finally getting his crack at George St. Pierre. This is the fight he has wanted for more than 7 years.
Yeah, this is a great fight for Tyron Woodley. He's been pining for this. Everybody wants to fight these guys that are in the GOAT conversation. T. Wood finally gets a chance to step up to the plate and fight the great George St. Pierre. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! That shot blocked by Woodley. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big hook. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he goes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Another nice knee there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
There, his opponent could be out of here. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very...
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Paul the Irish Dragon Felder and Tyron Woodley.
Let's go, guys,
Round
fight.
one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Timing his shot pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Whiffs on that offering.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, it looks like Woodley's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Powerful leg kick land.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Felder's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Big left hand lands upstairs. Nice punch by Felder.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great with my strikes.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Woodley. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
And they are exchanging leather early. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
25 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up, and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway. Well-placed kick there by Jones. Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ this kick-heavy strategy.
Blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Nice leg kick there by Johnson. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He blocks the punch. Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Huge shots there. Oh! Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch land.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the total. Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh, and there it is, the hooks.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no!
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Beautiful punch.
Jones gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. We just got to keep throwing those jabs.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that leading leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Just unable to quite find that range. Back and forth we go. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice.
That kick blocked by Johnson.
What a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Lands a big right hand early. Knee to the body. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson. Flips him with the left hand. Well, no surprise here, Johnson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Flicks the guard, lands the right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice movement punch.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, effective strike there by Alexander Gustafsson. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Gustafsson gets the takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Shot to the body, turned back by Johnson.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick lands.
Gustafsson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You okay? Are you okay? All right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Alexander Gustafsson. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing it.
Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Massive takedown attempt lands.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Gustafsson's has got full mount now. I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Oh, worked hard to... Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty significant welt to the
Now
left
he has a
side.
headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watching.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. That shot blocked by Alexander Gustafsson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Swing and a miss by Johnson.
He just hurt him with a left hook. Yep.
And as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. What a body kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, Gustafson's right back to the full mount. I mean, how many can he take? So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Back to the feet now. Perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to take off bar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Maybe a late submission here. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. Holy smokes!
Yeah, really impressive work out of him here tonight. He had to work for it, no doubt about it, but a nice job to isolate and ultimately secure the arm and then get the tap from the armbar. So a pretty submission finish turned in by that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble.
Now Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw.
And that'll do it!
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you the All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Isaac Ice Cold Frost.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, straight right. Oh, really using his reach advantage. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, ice cold. Frost gets the tie clinch here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem.
Big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow this. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Wow!
Put him to sleep.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Isaac Frost.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Big and kick.
Isaac Frost gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. My goodness.
Oh! Whoa! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He went high on that one.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him.
Back and forth we go here! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only step back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the... Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there. Oh, big right.
What a fight. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh! Oh!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here now, Brute. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Big Ben Rothwell.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Frost gets hit with a kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect...
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
The king of Kenosha, ground and pound from half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Frost. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Rothwell gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Ooh, blocks the shot. Effective punch there by Frost, Joe. Try to establish that jab.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice elbows by him now.
Insane to see a guy throw more than one elbow at a time, but why not? They're landing.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You're landing that left hook every time you throw it. All right, just stick to your boxing. That's going to win the fight for you. Just keep setting up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rothwell. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Rothwell's got his back yet again. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses with that one. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
20 seconds left. Big elbow there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
One more round. You're winning in my eyes, but let's not leave it to the judges. You got to put him away. Stay on the outside.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, man, that was slick. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And he landed the right hand there. And there it is. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies
It is a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the finished takedown. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Back to the feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Nice punch by Gaethje.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Poirier. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the...
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to hammer that lead leg. What a fight so far. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight.
Got caught. I need this round to be...
Round 2. Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. Gaethje. Oh! Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so...
He blocked the punch. How about that shin? Oh, an educated jab there. I can... Oh, got DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he's got his back now. 90 seconds to go now.
Oh, right in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Poirier's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Listen, you're down in scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Third round underway.
Nice.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands, look at that. Unbelievable.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the... Bye.